Sige. Good day everyone. Welcome to our tutorial video. We are the Group 8 composed of Angela, Robert, Franco, and last, me, Aaron. In this video, we'll walk you through our assembly program that accepts either five numbers or five words. For the given numbers and words, it must be sorted in ascending or descending order. Moreover, words can be written by changing all the vowels in the given words to their corresponding number. For example, A is to 1, E is to 2, I is to 3, O is to 4, and lastly, U is to 5. So, um, we'll explain the code. It will be explained by Robert and Angela. And to demonstrate, it will be demonstrated by Mr. Franco on how the code works in a live test. So let's get started. Um, let's
So,
flash the code, and Angela will take the reporting.
Yeah.
so our program begins with section.data. Here we define all the constants and message like menu options and error prompts that the program will use. The menu presents the user with the three options: sorting numbers, sorting words, or exiting the program. This ensures a smooth user experience. We've also added functionality to replace vowels in words with numbers. This is done using predefined data for vowels and their corresponding numeric values. And in section.text, the program starts with main. This section displays the introduction and handles the user's input through the menu loop.
Uh, so if the user select to sort the number, the program enter number mode. It validate the input numbers and allow sorting in acceding or descending order. The sort number function perform the actual sorting and display the result. For word sorting, the program enter word mode. It ensure valid words input, sort them alphabetically, and offer an option to replace vowels with numbers. The do vowel conversation function handle this to ensure reliability. The program has error handling. It display helpful error message for individual input and provide user with another chance to enter valid data. Finally, the exit program gracefully ends the program when selected.
Exit. All right. Do I have sound run?
Yes.
All right. Our Zoom have running out of time. Okay, now I'll explain I'll show you the demonstration of our video of our program on of how it works. We rely on our Leons on the instruction that and we'll just focus on that and we'll follow that. And now I'll just share my command prompt. Oops. CMD. Sorry, CMD. Share. There you go. All right. Now let's just get the path file of using CD. So that CD it's in the downloads, and then CD downloads, and then now let's do the NASM in order to run this one. NASMF final that oh, final.esm. All right, sorry for that. It's my final.esm, right? NASMF final.esm CD CL CLS NASM F final dot ESM. Wait, desktop BSESTB RT command. Ah, sorry. I forgot something. NASMF Win32 final.asm. And then let's go the linker file gcc final dot obj, and then let's run our program. Here we go. So now we are oops. Okay, so now we are here in our program. We are on our program, and here's what Angela and Rob said earlier, that the display menu. Now let's try to enter an operation in our choice. First we choose one. This is for the number, and then we enter up to 5 items. And here we just use 42 and 15, and then 3 and 67, and then 23. So after that, the program will we need to choose the sorting order for one for descending, and then one for one for ascending, and two for descending. Now let's just choose this time is one. And here's our sorted items. It's 3, 15, 23, 42, and then 67. And then another one is let's just try the choice two and enter up to 5 items. It should be weird. So let's use apple and orange, banana and grape, and then ube. So after that, again, we need to choose the sorting order. We choose this time is another one for ascending, but forwards. So one is here. It's now here's the sorted sorted words. So first is the apple, then banana, then grape, orange, and then ube. Actually, in the Lions, there's a cherry in there, but I don't think so that there's a cherry in the certain items, so, since we didn't input something like that. So now let's just proceed, and this time we need to choose. Uh, we need to choose if we need to change, if we want to change the vowel. We want to change the vowel into a integer like 1 2 3 4 5. So it's from A E I O U. And now let's just use Y, and here's the change vowels here for our vowels. And then let's try another one. Let's try another one. This time is one number again, and we we input 89, 18, and then G, and then 6, and then GG. And here's the input validation. So here's input handling. It shows an error that this is an invalid input, please enter only numbers. So since we type a 2G, then it will prompt an error. So now let's just follow this one, and since we should use numbers, so it's still here in the layers, and now 6 and 88 and 35. So just like the same previously, but this time we choose 2 for descending. So we know already what will happen, right? So let's try this one. So here in descending, it's in descending order already, from 89 to 88, and then lastly is 6. And then after that, let's try some error handling again, but for words. So let's choose 2 for word, and then up to 5 items. Then we choose apple, and then 1 2 3, and then banana, and then 4 5 6, and then cherry for the last. So here's the error again, but this time it tells us that please enter only words. So we followed that, of course. So here is the let's use apple, and then atis, then banana, and then berry, and then cherry for the last. All right. So now we need to enter again, if the sorting order, let's use descending this time for the words, and then 2. So that's 2. So here's the descended order, from cherry first, and then berry, and banana, and atis, and then lastly is apple. All right. So now let's just say no, or n. And then we go back to our main menu. And this time we'll go for exit this program. So let's see 0. So here we are. This is a thank you message. And I think that's it. Um, that's I think that's it. That's it all, and our program works that kind of way. So thank you.